meeting people from many different places. It's very interesting to see how we all have different backgrounds, different opinions, but we can all connect with Anne Frank and with a will to do something positive here.
Because it was really a teamwork.
These images still last, so disseminating what they mean to you and what you can do in your life to spread these ideals that we discussed today. So
we're asking him your part.
Quote that says how wonderful it is that nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world, and these are all of us trying to do that.
Saying that we must do more.
There is a lot of hope in having you together here and having you literally so active together. That is, I think, the absolute positive feeling I have about this room together.
When we want something, we have to work hard for our dreams, and then we can reach everything.
War is not necessarily that far away from us. Thank you for the help.
Everyone gathered here has a voice, and I think that all of our voices put together hopefully could send a message to the rest of the world.
He was very, very, very proud of it, and he came to show it to everybody, and he came visit to us in a brown paper parcel it was, and he opened it, and he said, I must show you something amazing. And so I saw that diary. I must say I was not impressed, let's admit it, you know.
What would be your task to all of us? What would be the mission for us to do after what you've told us?
You come in different, you live in different countries with different ethnicity, with different religion, and to try to get people together to improve relationships.
Please take a seat. We're going to start off with the elevator teachers.
Aware that homophobia, nationalism, and discrimination is everywhere.
We need to motivate students to make a next step.
We can maybe stimulate people to take action.
Racism, and I circled that on my list. Think about what's the detail. When is that first time you realized that that was an issue?
Something you don't know can be scary, even if there's no reason to.
Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. When I say spoken,
I'd love to speak to you, and I'm going to in a few seconds, but there's someone really important who'd like to welcome you first. He's the Executive Director of the Anne Frank House, Ronald Leopold. The stage is yours.
With the aim of raising young people's awareness of the dangers of anti-Semitism, of racism and discrimination, and the importance of freedom, equal rights and democracy. You will make Anne's dream come true. You will go out into the world and work for mankind.
Judge people by their own behavior. Focus on the humanity of the other and see people as individuals. Judge them on the basis of what they do, not on the basis of who they are.
It only takes one conversation with somebody from another country to understand what they feel. We cannot take the fact that we are so fortunate for granted, which is why it is up to us to make a difference.
Every kid has the right to play, so those kids also have the right to play. Not only my brothers and I. Everyone has the right to play. So let kids be kids. Anne Frank has a very nice quote. It says, one day we will all be humans again, and not only Jews.
The first you hear about the diary of the girl that was written 70 years ago, you think, oh, well, it was so far away from us. But when you read it, you understand that Anne Frank's thoughts are really timeless.
If there's one thing we can learn from Anne Frank, it's that we should never reduce a person to one thing. Disabled, gay, Jew, Muslim.
If you're limited in the things that you love to do the most, then you just have to find a different way to fulfill your dreams.
Lessons aren't given, all you see is children happy, playing in the yellow bras, love is screaming at me, singing songs, no flower will pick you, respecting our nature, protecting our living. That's why I'm living in my fantasy world, a world with more than money.
We are the people who create the future. We are the people who live now and who have to make small steps, but in order to make our life better. And that's why I was really touched by what she wrote, because she was 13 years old when she began this story, and in 15 she was already dead. And I'm now 20, for example, and I think that all my life is in front of me. I have so many things to do, but I have to think that I should do them now in order to have time to fulfill all the achievements that I want.